Are investigations still happening about war crimes in the Yugoslav Wars? The question of whether investigations into war crimes from the Yugoslav Wars are still happening is a pressing one. The answer is yes, they are ongoing, especially at the national level in the countries that emerged from the former Yugoslavia. The International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia, established by the United Nations, officially completed its trials and appeals by the end of 2023. However, this does not mean that the pursuit of justice has ended. Many suspected perpetrators of war crimes remain unprosecuted. Approximately 3,000 individuals are still suspected of war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide related to the Yugoslav Wars. Out of these, over 1,000 suspected war criminals are currently under investigation or prosecution by domestic authorities in the region and even abroad. The International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia played a significant role in documenting and prosecuting serious crimes from the conflicts. It indicted high-profile figures such as Slobodan Milicevic, Radovan Karadzic, and Ratko Mladic. The tribunal established important legal precedents and helped shift the region from a state of impunity to one of accountability. After the tribunal's closure, the responsibility for continuing investigations fell primarily to national courts in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Croatia, Kosovo, and other successor states. These courts are actively handling cases, but they face numerous challenges. Political interference, lack of cooperation between states, and denial or minimization of war crimes by some political actors complicate the process. In some cases, states have even provided financial support to war crimes suspects and their families. For instance, Serbia has allocated public funds to support certain indictees, many of whom are Bosnian Serb officers with Serbian citizenship. This financial backing can be seen as part of broader political narratives that contest or deny the full extent of war crimes committed during the conflicts. From the perspective of Southeast Europe, the continuation of investigations is vital for achieving justice for victims and establishing a truthful historical record. However, the process is uneven and often hindered by persistent political and ethnic divisions in the region. The ongoing work of domestic courts, sometimes supported by international cooperation, and the residual functions of the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia, remains essential for addressing the legacy of the Yugoslav Wars and promoting the rule of law. While the International Tribunal has concluded its active role, investigations and prosecutions of war crimes related to the Yugoslav Wars continue primarily at the national level. Many suspects are still to be held accountable. The process is complex and politically sensitive but remains a vital part of Southeast Europe's efforts to confront its recent past.